Hello guys, and we are playing Rage. With me is
Joe 9100.
And we are going to see how well this goes, because this game is kind of like Skyrim, only not. I don't understand. I don't know how to describe it. Yes, I don't care if I lose. Which difficulty mode should I go with?
Nightmare.
No! That is death on wheels. I can't even play normal. I suck that bad.
I didn't go easy.
I couldn't beat the first battle in the whole game, and I suck bad on anything but easy. I'm decent on easy. I'm not very good at games. It's a giant meteorite. You can see this fine, right?
Pretty much. For those of you who are wondering why he kept asking me, I'm not in the same room. I'm watching over Skype.
Yeah, I had to move my webcam across, and so it might be a little crooked for him. So if I need to stop to do a video adjustment, don't be surprised.
It's fine for me.
Even project.
It's a little blurry, but that's probably just your webcam trying to autofocus all the time.
Yeah, since it's always moving. You'll be able to get the gist of what's going on. You can hear it well too, right?
I can see your reflection in the TV.
Ah! Oh well, they're not going to be able to see that, so...
Release cryogenic chamber seals.
It's like Master Chief.
Rebooting internal data systems.
I can't move. Help me. Yes, that is okay.
All nanotrite bioaugmentation systems fully deployed.
I don't have a gun right now.
Current position unknown. Remote location beacon offline. Running full diagnostic tests. Arc external pressure seals fully released. Safe egress is now confirmed. Outer door disengaged.
I have actually tried to modify this game before, so that I would have more crap. But do you know what happened?
What?
Every time I tried to modify an autosave, it always sent me all the way back to the beginning of the game on the autosave.
You don't modify your game, though.
There you go. He has a sniper rifle. That sniper rifle is awesome.
Hey, you! Over here!
It's not... It's just, hey, you.
It ain't safe here, get it? I know you got questions, but we gotta get moving.
Look at the bobblehead.
Bandits all over these hills.
It's Doom Guy from Doom. I love it.
Yeah, it's Doom Guy from Doom. You know.
He doesn't actually have a name. He's just called Doom Guy. Even in Doom 3, they just addressed him as Soldier.
But you don't even know the authority yet. Well, then I guess you don't know anything about any of this. Welcome to the future.
Are those green glasses he has on?
I don't know.
It looks like it.
Well, again, I'm watching this through a crappy webcam.
Yeah, my webcam is really, really bad.
Got bandits.
It's, I think it's my dad's old one, or I think he actually bought me a new one, but he bought me the cheapest one that he could get.
Damn shame you're still wearing that arc suit. It's a dead giveaway.
Apparently these bandits aren't too smart then, because they drove right by us.
Pretty much their world out here. Probably looking for their buddies. Damn. Now we both got them.
Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know, there is a bit of profanity in this game, so if you are offended by such material, turn it off, but please remember to subscribe and like and things.
Once they see what I've done, they'll be coming for blood.
We'll put a disclaimer at the start of the video, and we'll make it pause and display that.
Warning! This video contains profanity. Profanity and blood and violence. Proceed at your own risk.
Yeah. something in the description.
Yeah, we'll do like a little update for every part we do.
Yeah.
I think these videos will probably be about 15 minutes long each. Sounds like a decent idea. These first videos basically just going to be setting up the story and setting up the first mission. So don't expect much action until next part.
Feel free to skip this part if you don't want to see the boring first bits of the game.
People might want to see the story. You never know.
Yeah, but most people just want to see you shoot stuff. That looks awesome.
It's a crossbow. It's amazing, and you get it later in the game. And you also get his sniper rifle.
Spoilers.
I know. But that's not really a spoiler, seeing as how it's probably going to happen in about an hour, gameplay-wise. There'll only be a few more parts.
So, still spoiler.
I know every gun in this game. I'm not going to spoil it all for you. And besides, if you see an NPC holding an awesome-looking gun and a gun on the wall, you're most likely going to get it later in the game anyway.
You can use one of my ATVs in the garage. And that pistol and the supplies in the table.
By the way, this pistol sucks.
And you won't just get my thing.
So, what do you expect? It's the first weapon of the game.
Yeah, well, it doesn't suck. The ammo for it sucks. There are multiple ammo types in this game. Up to 4 for each weapon. Some weapons only have 1 ammo type, the base, and some have 4. I think the pistol is the only one that does have 4. But, it does in fact have 4 ammo types. One is a rapid burst round, one is its normal round, which I have right now. One is called a Fat Mama, which is crazy powerful and will destroy just about anything in a couple of shots. I think there's also like Fat Daddies, which are worse, but they still do decent damage. But you don't get these ammo types until later, so you'll get to see. I'll get to show those off later. Driving on an ATV through the desert for no reason. Yeah. I'm running into the wall.
You haven't played Rage before? Neither have I. I'm completely new to this.
It was on, there was some commercials on TV a while back. This thing came out in like, I don't know, probably like 2009 or something.
Oh.
It's an old game, and you can tell by the rendering, if you look over at something detailed for even a little bit like a enemy's armor, you can see it's blurry and then it comes back into focus, and then it comes into good focus. So, if you say, the game quality is blurry, well, guess what? This is a really old game. This is before dynamic rendering was invented, or at least perfected, so please. It's not my TV. It's either my Xbox, which I can't install this stuff on this. Basically, there's 2 discs for the campaign and 1 for the multiplayer, alright? It recommends that you install the data onto the hard drive of your Xbox for optimal performance. This data is 22 gigabytes. Halo 4's multiplayer disc was only 3.4 gigabytes. I had to put that on my flash drive because I had no space. I would have had to erase all of my add-ons and all my game data on my hard drive just to get Halo 4 on there. Oh look, some small objects.
I guess we could call this a half-blind playthrough.
Yeah, I've only played a little bit of this game. On my personal file, I'm probably not even 10% of the way through it. You see this? This is a lock grinder. We will have to come back to that later because I have no idea what's in there. It's basically this. By the way, if you can't, you will get to see later, the enemies in this game are incredibly acrobatic and really like to dodge your shots. Watch this. This guy's a parkour master. Look at this parkour master here. Hiya! Are you quoting that gun from Borderlands 2?
What?
There's a gun in Borderlands 2 that literally says, kill, kill, kill.
No, I'm saying crush, kill, destroy, shoot.
See? Get back here!
Spin that picture, crush, kill, destroy.
Reload. Oh. It's like a card game that you can play. A game inside of a game. It's Gameception. I don't get it either.
I'm just gonna hit you with my pistol all day. Bum, bum.
Pistol whip. Oh god! By the way, there's no way to avoid this. I don't like it either.
Well, look at what Hagar said to us. How dare you think you can walk into our house? Take him to the kill.
House. More like cave or settlement, not a house. Oh, we're almost on 11 minutes. We're on 11 minutes on the video.
Good. I like my prey to know what's coming. I promise this will hurt.
And no, we didn't just die. You'll see the main revive mechanic in this game. And it kills anything that's nearby. Well, weak enemies it kills. Stronger enemies, I think it just stuns them. But whatever it does, it works.
Should we end off the part?
Yeah, I think we should just end it on that note. Give me a sec. Oh god, there's guys there. Yeah, I think we'll end off the
that note, people.
Yes, goodbye. We will see you in the next part, which will take place in about 2 minutes. In about 5 seconds. Bye.